Namaste, welcome, dear friends. Welcome to Ayurveda, the way of Aghora. Today we are going to talk about the five senses and its relation with the universe. You know that. We understand everything about the universe through the sense organs. Which are those sense organs? You know it. The ear for sound. We listen to everything through the ear. And how do you feel the sense of touch? Through the skin. Skin is the largest organ in the body. Through the skin, you feel the touch. And the vision is for eyes. And taste is for the tongue. And smell is through the nose. So these are the five senses. Once again, we will try to understand. You listen everything through your ear. Ear is the more subtlest sense organ. You listen anything in the world through your ear, and which is connected to your energy center called Vishuddhi chakra or the throat chakra. Second sense organ is the skin, which is the largest organ, which is everywhere outside of your body, also inside of the body, which is all in and out. And this sense organ give you the universal experience through the touch, which is related to your heart chakra or your anahata chakra. So, ear, sound, Vishuddhi chakra, the skin, the touch, which is the anahata chakra or the heart chakra. Then comes to the vision, the eyes, which is related to your Manipura chakra, which is the navel center. Manipura chakra, the vision, that's the navel center. And Swadhisthana chakra, that's a sexual organ. Within the spine, the chakra or the energy center is located, which is related to your tongue, the taste. You experience the taste through tongue. Tongue is a sense organ to understand the taste, to experience the world as taste. The tongue helps you to do this. And then the last one and the bottom chakra is related to nose and the Mooladhara chakra, the base chakra. You can smell good, bad. You can taste good, bad. You can see good, bad. You can touch good, bad. You can listen to good, bad. This good and bad. This experience is called mind. The mind, if the mind is not focused through sense organs, you will not listen. You will not get the feeling of touch. You will not see. You will not taste. You will not smell. If the mind is not functioning, you will not be able to use your sense organs. The whole perception of the universe comes through this five sense organ. So we call this is prapancha, made from the five sense organs or experience through the five sense organs. If the sense organ is not there, you will not experience the universe. There is no other way to experience the universe other than these five organs. So whether the universe exists or not, how do you know? Through the sense organs. There is no other way to know. And who is the master of all the senses? That is the mind. So mind is called the sixth sense. So in Sanskrit, the sense organs are the cause of experience in the universe. So it is called prapancha, that which come from the five senses. So how do you know the senses are getting you the wisdom of the universe, or you are projecting the universe from you through these five sense organs? So you may project a sound, the vision through the eyes, the smell through the nose, and the taste through the mouth, and touch through the skin. Is it not your projection? How do you know this? For that you have to go within and experience yourself. Self is awareness. So mind is a master of the senses, and if you let your mind function whichever way it wants, you will not have control. You will not have control neither on your materialistic life nor on your spiritual evolution. So it's very important to know the mind and the relation between the senses. You got it? And who sees this mind? Who is the watcher of this mind? Somebody sees, mind is functioning. Now the mind becomes master and the awareness becomes the slave. That which sees the mind is one who sees everything. His light or its light is spreading through the mind and through senses organs, and the whole world is being experienced. And you are that. You are that awareness which sees the mind. Just become aware. Aware of your thought. Aware of your senses. Don't segregate it good, bad, likes, dislikes. Every sense organ function through this duality. That duality is called mind. The function of the mind always in duality. Right? So if you just do not decide that I don't care whether it is good or bad, so what will happen to the sense organ called ear? You listen the sense as it is. You're not going to identify it is a good sound or bad sound. So what happened? The sense become pleasant. So as the touch, so as the smell, so as the vision, everything. That's why I insist you to be happy all the time. Because when you're happy, that's your nature. You become more and more aware about the mind and your thoughts within. And you will be very aware of the sense organs and its the reflection. So you listen to a sound, and if you identify it, what happened, you will have the knowledge which is coming from outside, right? So you'll think about it, you process it inside, and then you keep a memory of that sort. You see something, you may like it or dislike it. If you like it, you'll save it such a way. If you dislike it, that's the way you are going to save it within you. So you will be integrating with this knowledge of the universe as good and bad. So it becomes your memory. And if you say, okay, it's fine, whether it is good or bad, you cannot change anything in the world. So you decide, you'll be happy, you'll be blissful, you'll be loving, you'll be calm. So what happens to you? Then all your sense organs work in a total different manner. It's not going to identify with the world as good or bad. It will identify it as it is. There is a world. There is no problem. I don't say that there is no problem in the world and there is life is full of happiness. No, there is all the suffering. You have to accept there is a suffering. There is a problem. You have responsibility to fulfill. You have to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. There is no God is going to help you. No religion is going to help you. You have to do it yourself. You are the maker of your life. You are the one who decide, okay, I want to do this, you do it. Go ahead and do this. Whether you get success or not, that's not your problem. You have to do it with all your courage, all your passion, and all your effort has to be used for that. I am not against that. I am not saying that you have to negate the world. No, the world is not reality. No, it's a physical reality, you experience it. But if you think all the sufferings, there is no way out of this, that's not true. You can enjoy your suffering or you can suffer your suffering. That's a choice which you can make. And that's up to you. So you have to accept there is a problem. There is a problem. What is the solution? You don't worry about your problems. Try to find a solution. And that's the way every animal does. That's so simple. And when I say happy, I don't mean actually the happiness simply as an opposite to sadness. No. I say it's a bliss. I say it's an ecstasy. When you experience ecstasy, when you are complete with the senses, you know that everything is functioning. There is the thoughts in the mind which is in relation to the universe, but it's not disturbing you. You are in happiness, you are in bliss, you are in ecstasy. So you don't feel the world is bad. There is a problem which you have to find a solution. That shouldn't make you unhappy. My happiness is that. As I said, it's not opposite to sadness. So please be happy. And this wisdom is always useful for making a life. And this wisdom is very practical. If you understand this, don't try to think that this is something age old or it's not useful for me. No, it's very useful. Whether you are a businessman, whether you are an employee, whether you are a musician, whatever you are, whatever job you do, whether you are a farmer, doesn't make any difference. Whatever you are, this wisdom is for you. If you want to live your life in relation with this beautiful universe, in relation with the beautiful nature, in relation with uh, uh, people around you, that means you want to understand more deeper about your relationship, how to manage it, how to manage your life, how to manage your profession, everything we are going to talk about it. Ayurveda for me is not simply some medical science. I told you last day also. It's all about your life. Since your conception happened as a single cell, now your dissolution, that's called death. Yes, we'll talk about death, which you shouldn't be afraid of death. If you experience death in a beautiful, in a real sense, as it is, you will find it's the most ecstatic experience. So you need to know. Anyway, you are growing. You cannot stop it. Growing old is mandatory, as you say, but growing up is your decision, is your willingness. So I request you to grow up, enjoy your life. This is such a beautiful world. Why do you want to worry about the future, past life, or worrying about the future? Don't brood over all these things. This is there, this is a reality, accept it, live it, but always think for the solution. Live with yourself, live with enjoyment, live with happiness, live with the unitedness, what do you call that? The centralization of, and you are the center of this universe. If you are not there, if there is no awareness called you, how do you know the world exists or not? You may say that, okay, it's for the other person. How do you know other person exists? It's only sense organs. It's only through the 5 sense organs you know this world is there. If you come to know that this is not reality, you'll move on to the next reality. There are many realities. None of this is truth. None of this is real. In the real sense, it's not truth. Truth is nothing but the silence, the calmness. You have to dissolve in it. That's real death, I mean. Otherwise, it's not death. It's only exchange of bodies, which I'm not interested in. I prefer to have a beautiful life. So live wonderful, live with a lot of enjoyment, so that you can die naturally and happily. Wish you all the good in life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy.